My name is Gaurav and I work for Cyrrup Solutions. Our startup works in the domain of logistics. The primary problem which we are trying to solve is diesel theft detection for heavy commercial vehicles. While we were catering to this segment, another beautiful segment opened up, and that is the domain of mobile towers. So most of these towers are using the generators, wherein this issue of diesel theft is also prominent. And during this segment right now, we are at a stage wherein we have developed the solution, done the pilot, and we are making sales as of now. As a matter of fact, on the 6th of November, our first out of India installation happened in Zambia. That was a proud moment for all of us. This is something about the technology. So how the technology works. We have an ultrasonic sensor, which we put it at the base of the diesel tank, and this senses the level of the diesel tank. Anytime an irregularity is measured in terms of let's say a sudden drop or a sudden hike, it means it translates directly to theft or inlet. And that is measured by this analog front end, which is here in this place. Both these solutions have been completely made in India. The beauty of this solution is this can get integrated with any GPS technology, and then it can cater to a wide spectrum of people who are already using some kind of a GPS solution or the other. Meaning to say there is no extra cost for them to bring up another GPS solution with any specific communication technologies. And we are catering to this segment for HCVs, the JCVs, earth movers. Our product has got both a hardware component and a software component. The hardware component gets installed on the diesel tank of the vehicle, which are mostly the heavy commercial vehicle like the trucks, earth movers, etc. And the same is communicated using GPS cum GSM or 4G technology. The device for the same is put in the driver's dashboard. This particular driver's dashboard has a specific 4G or 2G chipset, using which the data from our device, which is the diesel theft device, is sent to the server. In our server, we do our machine learning predictions, and then we say that this much amount of theft has been detected. Now this information needs to be informed to the owner. We do the same by means of an Android app, which we give in the hands of the owner by means of licenses, and also on the web dashboard. This helps the owner to get instantaneous alert on any kind of inlet or theft activity which is happening, and also can download reports. So the owner at will, let's say he is busy at some point in time and he couldn't take a look at the alerts, which can be pretty much obvious. So at those times, he can revisit this later, and towards the end of the day, he can download the entire report and take a look in one shot for his entire fleet of 20, 40, 50 vehicles, that which vehicle has got an inlet or theft alert, and then can match according to his report. So this helps in curbing down the theft part, detecting the theft part. As a matter of fact, we have helped one of the big transporters in Andhra Pradesh, wherein he himself has said that his Bharat-Benz mileages have increased more than 85%. So his volume of theft was extremely high in his organization, which he was able to curb. And also with AIC, so we were part of the first cohort of semiconductor for Atal Incubation Center. During the process of our incubation, not just we got the chance to cut down the cost of our current product, which initially was extremely high, and by no means was it acceptable to the customer. So we were able to understand how to cut down the cost by virtue of the mentors. There was beautiful partnerships which were developed with component providers, and then it helped us in not just getting the cost down, but also into the speedy procurement of materials. As a startup, we needed a lot of hand-holding in terms of not just developing the technology, but looking at the marketing aspects of it, which would include positioning of the product, sales, pricing of the product, business, scaling up, and multiple other facets. It was at this point in time we were very fortunate to get in touch with T-Hub and also with AIC